Hello and welcome back to Mac at the Movies. Today I'm going to be reviewing for you part 2 of the Fear Street trilogy 1978. This film was released by Netflix on July 9th, 2021 and directed by Lee Janik, who had directed the first one, is also directing the third one as well. Returning actors, we have Kiana Madeira as Dina and Benjamin Flores Jr. as Josh. New to the cast, we have Gillian Jacobs, who plays C. Berman, Emily Rudd, who plays Cindy Verman, Sadie Sink as Ziggy Verman, Charlie Ariella, who plays Sheila, Ryan Simpkins, who plays Alice, Ted Sutherland, who plays Nick, and McCabe Sly, who plays Tommy Slater. This film starts out as Dina and Josh sort of break into C. Berman's house. C. Berman is the person in the first film who they had called for help because she had lived through the massacre that this film is about. And they needed to know what happened, how to sort of break the curse that you find out about in the first film. This film takes place as C. Berman is telling the story about the massacre that took place in 1978 at Camp Nightwing. It starts out, I mean, it's your normal run-of-the-mill summer camp, but in my opinion, the bullies at this camp are like next level beyond insanity. Like, ties a girl to a tree and takes out a cigarette lighter to her arm. I'm like, geez Louise, like, the camp counselors get there just in the nick of time as they're looking to kick Ziggy out of camp, and the other kids almost don't see any form of punishment, oddly enough. What appeared to be an attempted murder just kind of gets like, they're just kids, they don't know what they were doing, it'll be fine. And I'm like, what? That makes no sense, but it really adds to the story and really like makes you want to just like the character of Sheila. Yeah, she is just a real bitch-a-rooney dooney. Like, I can't stand her. The entire movie, I just want to see her, like, just, let's write her off. Can't stand this girl. But you start to see, you know, what unfolds about the massacre and how it took place and what happened to have brought it to that arena, if you will. I think it's very interesting to see how it progresses through the film, and I will say it's a no holds barred. Like, it doesn't matter how good you are, how bad you are. If you're in the way or if you're found, you're dead. It was brutal. There were a couple deaths where I was like, come on, really? That guy? Ah, like you feel bad. Like, it's like the Star Wars Episode 3 when Anakin starts taking out all the younglings with the lightsaber. This guy has no cares in the world. He just kind of goes in there. He's got the orders from the witch, and he's just killing anything and everything alive that's crosses his path. The first death in this film is by far my favorite. I mean, it is brutal and in the face, which you'll get if you've seen the film already. It was excellent. CGI, yes, of course. There was no way to have pulled that off in practical effects. But it was excellent. That between that death and the end to this film, it pretty much like solidified this film for me. I didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I did the first one. I knew I was gonna like it because it was a summer camp film, and I love summer camp films. But yeah, this one you also get like a nod to Carrie in a sense, which was great. it was a whole lot of fun, and I'm pretty sure I would have been in the same place as the girl who had what happened to her happen. I would have probably freaked out and don't know what I would have done, but still a lot of fun. All in all, if I have to rate this film, I'm sticking it with the first one here. 5 stars. Great film. It really does. I like how it sets you up for the next movie, and it makes me want to get to next week like now. So I'm really looking forward to that and sort of seeing where it's going to go. It really does look like the next film is going to have a bit of the Witch vibe. So I'm looking forward to that. I really did like The Witch, and it feels like it's kind of giving a nod back to that, and just other films like it. So yeah, again, definitely solid 5 stars on this film, as just like I did with the first one. It was great. Yeah, I mean, you get all the horror tropes that you do in the first film in this one, and some people may think that it just went above and beyond more than it needed to, but I thought it was excellent. Told a great story. You had a good cast of characters that you're just like, you either love them or you hate them. They were all perfect for the roles that they were cast in. So anyways, what did y'all think of this film? Did you like it, or were you kind of like with the first one, you didn't, your hands were up in the air, you didn't know if you liked it or you hated it? I know there were mixed opinions of the first one, so I'm sure that there are going to be mixed opinions of this one as well. Anywho, just let me know in the comments below what you thought. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to let you know when I got new videos coming for you, and to give you the heads up on part 3 for next week when I review that one. So as always, thank you for stopping by. Always be good to one another, and I'll see you next time. Bye.